Oi! Hallo. Da er jeg ute igjen for en ny vinterovernatting. En stund siden sist. Yes, I'm back again for another winter overnighter. It's actually the first one of 2019. It's February. That's the only month in English that I find hard to pronounce. You know, January, March, April, but February. Norwegians try to speak the English R. We have a very distinct way of saying R in our language, R. So I guess that's why. Men uansett, så velkommen tilbake til min kanal. Hyggelig å se deg. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I've been hiking for about, let's see. It's kind of warm. It's been warm lately. It's been down at the coast where I live. It's been about about 1.5 hours of 1.5 hour of hiking. It's been very mild lately. It's still snow where I live, close to the coast. But up here, the snow is really deep. As you can see, there's no snow on the trees, so it's been quite mild here, but the snow is quite deep. I think it's quite close to 1 meter. I already see that there's some decent spots around here for a campsite. I'll show you. I was planning to go up there, but I changed my mind because I got in a bit late, so I wanted to check out the new area. I brought my tarp today. I was actually considering building a shelter or something, but that might be next time. It looks promising in there, a bit bushy, but I don't know anything about this area. I am thinking about going in there. It's very bushy, so I'll see if I'll film that. Anyways, I'm very excited to be out again. January was a very busy month for me, and it's good to be back out, man. But yeah, and I think it's about 2 or 3 degrees. It's been, yeah, it hasn't been really dry lately. We actually had some rain, and it looks like it's been some rain here, and then there came some snow, and then it melted and stuff. So let's see what we can find. Alright, sjekka området litt, og så fant jeg det her. Det får passe bra og flatt. Det var masse snø, så jeg godt enda masse steiner og sånt under her, men det er fordelen med vinter. Det ser flott ut, men uten snø så er det sikkert steiner og alt mulig, men dette tror jeg er stedet jeg skal overnatte på. Okay, so I was just scouting the area a little bit. You can see some of my tracks, and I found this place. Looks very promising. It's it's quite decent and flat, so I think this is the spot for tonight. And we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Will I use the tarp or will I build a shelter? We'll see. I'll do exactly what I feel for. So yeah, I'm actually quite warm. As I said, it's not freezing today. I took my hat off several times. I build up some body heat. Just gonna relax a little bit here. I'll bring the camera closer so you can see my spot. Yes. As I said, I followed a logging road and I hiked into the woods. Norway is absolutely not flat. Everywhere it's like this, so I mean, if you want to go camping in summertime in the hills and stuff, you have to search a lot to find the flat spot, just a little flat spot. But in the winter time it's much easier, and might be rocks, like I said, below here, but yeah. So I haven't decided if I will have a ridge pole between those two bjørketrær, those birch trees, or if I'll have it between, let's see, yeah, that spruce tree and the other birch there. Yeah. I'm just gonna relax here and then I'll get back to you. We'll see what I've decided, tarp or shelter. Presenning eller ly. Så stevne rundstykke, så stevne bånd, fiskal. Just some lunch. I learned that you should stick it upside down so it won't freeze. And okay, so I made a bold decision. I'm going to do something I never ever done before, but I've seen it many times on YouTube. Jeg skal bygge et ly. I'm going to build a shelter, a natural shelter, because there is like 3.5 to 4 hours till it gets dark, and I have a lot of time. I'm not sure how much time it'll take, but I see some dead standing stuff here and there, and that's why I kind of made that decision, and it looks really promising. So I'll get back to you. I'm gonna chop some wood and I'll talk to you. All right. That's pretty close to my camp. I didn't have to use my axe. So between here, that's where I was planning to build my shelter. So you can see if that would have fallen down on me at night, you know, it could be risky. So check out your surroundings, and it's really rotten, this. So we're going to check out the center of it. I don't know if I can use it as a ridgepole, but maybe as firewood. That's going to be my ridge line between there. And I even put up a support pole. I managed to saw, you know, so the ridgepole can lean onto that. Because it's quite heavy. It's a solid piece. I'm not sure what type of tree it is, but yeah. So. And I have some over there, and I'm going to start building my shelter. I'm going to show you then. Alright, you see a support pole, and I guess you can see it there as well. Just makes me feel safer. I haven't really tied it yet or anything. So I will tie it around the tree soon, and then I can start to have some lean-to, have my little lean-to. So it is absolutely not straight at all, but this is just for tonight. If it is a success, then I might come back. But it's a solid piece, and yeah, straight enough, rett nok. It's all deadwood, by the way. Well, I got my first back part of the shelter. You know, I'm surprised. It's a lot of hard work, and I'm gonna have a lot of pieces this way. The wind is coming from this direction, so I'll get a shelter from the wind. I'm hoping to find big pieces so I don't have to find too many pieces. It's cool, you know, it's the first time I've done it, so well, this is the final result. I'm actually sweating. This is a lot of work just to get this, but so I sort of got to a solution of it's not like a natural shelter. It isn't, but the truth is that I had an accident with the axe. I was chopping up some limbs of those lean-to poles, and yeah, you can see the hole here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Luckily, the pants and I have long johns beneath. I got a little cut on my knee. I had to treat it. And I had to take a break because I was cutting limbs and I was a bit hungry, thirsty. I had to take a break, treat my knee, get some food, water, and looking at the time, I have to gather more firewood and stuff, so it's a semi-solution, but I'm kind of considering maybe coming back here before winter is over and fix it up better. Yeah, det er ikke bare. But I'm happy. I'm just doing exactly what I feel like I want to do. And I can sleep in there. There's a gap in the bottom there. I'm just gonna shovel some snow there later. Now we're just gonna have a break. Okay. So this is my setup. As you can see, I've put some piles of snow behind, so I think I will be quite comfy tonight. And I use my palk as a seat. That's my fire pit. Oh, I have a lot of snow beneath the pulk or the sled, so I won't crack it or anything. I think it's a good setup. I will sleep in that direction, so as you can see. Now I'll take a little hike to get some more firewood. Lots of kindling here. It's all super dry, even though it's been rain, ice and snow lately. Yeah, there's my mess. So look how sweaty I am. I'm sweaty. I've been working constantly for hours. It's really cool. It's a project, you know. I realize it's very similar to my first winter camping video, but I don't have the green tarp. This is just the blue. I used it as a ground sheet many times, but now I'll use the cover that I have for my pulk. So yeah. Get some firewood. I'm going to be careful with the axe. Bjørk. Jeg hadde jo dette over, så den var på vei til å dø, men den er grønn. It was a birch I was leaning over. It wasn't completely dead, so because I see a lot of green. But it will burn. Jeg tror jeg har nok ved. I think I have enough wood. I'll show you. I got some there, and I got some behind the campsite as well. A little pile. Most probably not enough, but yeah, it's paper, I know. I should remove it, but we'll see. So, some kindling there. There is a good amount of firewood around there, so maybe you see the moon. Månen. It's getting dark now. I'm not sure if you notice that. No, I had some lunch and I had some snacks. Been drinking a lot of water, but I've been sweating a lot, man. Yeah, it's 5:30, 5:30, and it will get dark. Just a few moments, I reckon. Semi sort of shelter thing. It was a lot of work. When you cut yourself in the knee with an axe, you take a step back. I'm so glad it wasn't any deep. I just checked it and yeah. Røyk. You might be wondering what I am going to eat. Well, basically I'm having a kalkun. That's turkey. Yeah. Løk, onion. Hvitløk, garlic, paprika, pepper, and some smør, butter. Just gonna mix it all, and it's burning good now. I have some big logs on, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a good base to just to get my frying pan on. Yeah. You know, it's a fantastic evening. The moon, månen skinner. Let's see if we can see it. There you go. You know, I'm still learning about this DSLR camera, and you just have to be patient with me as I am trying to. So, having a blast, a really good time. I'm about to cook up a good meal. I think I'll just show the. I think I'll just show you the result of it, and I'll let you know what it tastes like, what it tastes. I'll let you know what it tastes like. Yeah. I haven't done anything with the fire for the last, I don't know, for the last 15 minutes or something. Now it's okay to put on big logs because there's just, oh, sorry. Now it's okay to just put on big logs because there's just a good base. You know, now after a while you don't have to do a lot of effort to just keep it going. Oh yeah, and I have some
It's gonna be a, I don't know, sort of like a taco meal. These are wraps. Just like that. Wrap it up. Close up one end. Oh, OMG, it smells smoke. It's delicious. Ja, det er utrolig godt. And Kaptein Rødskjegg beer. Kaptein Rødskjegg øl. I haven't opened it yet. But I promise you I'll give a review. There's so much from the fire. But this is good. It's really good beard food. If you have a beard, try this. Skål. Skål for det. Den er god. Pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with the campsite and the fire pit and the meal and everything, and yeah, fornøyd med alt sammen. I wish you a good night. Right, see you in the morning. Ses i morgen. Morgen. Det frøs mye på føttene i natt. My feet was cold tonight, so but I had that other hat. I put it in my sleeping bag and put my feet in them. That worked pretty well. Anyway, it's great today. It's supposed to. I think it's supposed to snow a little later. I'm just gonna have some easy breakfast. Just some nuts, some cashew nuts, and I think I'm gonna pack and go home. You know, it's too bad that I didn't get to do this shelter thing. Skulle jo liksom bli sånn ordentlig vinterly da, med bare stokker, men det ble det ikke. Supposed to be a more of a shelter, natural shelter thing, but but you know what, I think that, you know, I slept on it, and I'm gonna bring down this blue tarp, and I'm gonna let it be, because, you know, I was a little bit reckless with the axe yesterday, and oh, here comes some snow. I think I hear some. Yeah, I hear something on it, on the tarp. Yeah, so I was a bit reckless with the axe, but I was lucky. But you know, I have to go home because my brother and we're gonna take our sons up to the mountains tomorrow. We're just gonna stay in a cabin and do some alpine skiing and stuff like that. So for a few days. It's winter vacation in Norway now, so yes, I was going to say that good folks, that I think I will return to this spot, and we're gonna build this like a natural shelter, but I really don't know when we'll do it. I have a lot of mess here. I promise you, it's been worse. Absolutely. Where's my nuts? I don't have a lot of water left, but I have my catadine and I can refill it in a little creek not far away from here, so. Okay, I will pack things up and I'll hike out of here. I'm not gonna film a lot of that, so but I will say goodbye, obviously. Okay, see you later. As you can see, I'm just about finished. I'm gonna let this stand because I want to come back here and try to build a bit more on this to make it a real natural shelter. I just want to try it. But yeah, it was a lot of work, and I feel like it's unfinished business. So I will be back soon. I hope so, at least. So until then, thanks for coming by and thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, a thumbs up, and you're most welcome to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
faen. Så jævlig dårlig.